Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is me farmer EnvoyXtreme. Here we are for episode 25 on Haut Beyleron on Farm Simulator 22. So yeah, we're pretty much carrying forward where we left off last time in June. And we've been doing some contract work, so we'll quickly get those done. So yeah, you're done, and we'll do 29 as well on the way down. 29 is down there, so actually what I'm going to do first of all is actually find a collectible. May find one or two today, and there is one apparently somewhere near the sawmill. For what I've been told, it is somewhere in ouch, in the woodland area, so keep an eye on that. I'll turn traffic back on. That wasn't me, I didn't hit the sign. So apparently somewhere up here by some stairs or something. Never hit. Try to find some stairs. Ooh, what's over there? Ooh, that looks like some stairs. And go up here, so where is it to? Is it anywhere up here? Oh no, there it is, right there. Handy. And there's a second collectible somewhere. Try not to go too far from where we came. Try to think where's the next one to. And there's one somewhere down between fields 4 and 5, so perhaps if you take the long way back, then we can pop down there. Potentially. Oops. Well, first, if I can get out of the sawmill, first of all. Ah, there's a way. There we go. So yeah, let's go head down to roundabout fields 4 and 5, and we'll have a look over there. So here we are, and apparently there's a collectible somewhere around here from what I've been told. Will it be by those houses, will it? Surely not. Nope. Will it be up there? No, I'm not too sure. I'm trying to think, is there like a lay-by or something? Well, there is a lay-by down by, well, there's one I went just past, and there's one down here, so I think, yeah, let's go down here. There's a lay-by here. So I know there's one somewhere around here, I've been told. So yeah, we'll find somewhere suitable to park up, we're having in the middle of the road. Go, so somewhere around here, so if we have a look around the back, get our torch on. Wait a minute. Ooh, we must be near, because if you see those, we must be near a collectible. Oh! Funny enough, yes we are, so yoink. So that is a nice another 50 grand, so that's an extra 100 grand, and that will be it for the time being, perhaps until later on in the year after we've done side harvest, or somewhere on the lines of that. So yeah, with this money we can have a few options. If we do some more contract work, then we can get sawmill and spinnery. But then we need to get a log fort, we need to get a trader, and yeah. It'd be pretty expensive. Yes, we could lease equipment, perhaps. Doesn't make full sense, but yeah, that's a possibility. But anywho, so yeah, got some fertilizing to do. Not much today. I think in terms of what we're going to do today is just fertilizing our fields, I think. It's a bit janky by me there. So yeah, we'll turn right here, go down to 29, get that done. Got enough fertilizer to do that field. And then we're going to do our fields today. We've gone to the next growth state. So that means we can put the last application of fertilizer on the fields that are needed. including our massive sugar beet field. So yeah, field 29, sorry, not 9. There we go. So yeah, this won't take too long, so what I'm going to do is quick get this done, and then I'll see you folks in the second year when we go back to the farm and start doing some work around our farm. So that is that done, so we'll go and get you completed. And also we did actually have to top up our fertilizers again, so we spent another 8,800 on 5,000 litres of fertilizer, and that works out pretty much the same as the bags are worth, so it's worth it doing it that way rather than have to go to the shops. Yes, it's perhaps a little bit cheating, but I sort of play it as you wish. I know some people do complain sometimes about how other people playing that, and yeah, I get that. People complain, say XX is not realistic, especially with the whole recent with stone crushing and just with rocks in general, like complain about how rocks are implemented. And I look at it, it's a nice new feature. Yes, you can make money from it even before the Stone Debris Crusher Solar Power Station mod, but that really helps it, I think, personally. Right on that side. And sort of the reason why I'm saying that, because obviously before obviously I showed you my rock glide video, you can make double money if you tip it in for the top half rather than the hopper, sorry. Then dump it onto the sides via a trader, and yeah, you can make double money from that. And also with the additional stone and debris crusher now, you can make out some serious money. And I actually did a video yesterday at the time of recording this. This episode may be out today on the 30th or New Year's Eve, depending on how things go. But yeah, on the 29th, Mississippi did a video on unlimited rocks, and basically it's just constantly ploughing or cultivating fields and get rocks, and then that could be your rock crop. And then you can just send that to the debris crusher and make a buttload of money. Which is a way essentially what I did to a degree, admittedly, but I'll say that was bad. Would you? No, I wasn't. So you're spraying the bits that weren't fertilised last time, just to make sure we get a nice good spread here. So bits here we are missing apparently. But now, yeah, so this bit here, this is the old splitty area over here. And in the long run it will be worth it. Things starting to fertilise, there we go. So anything in the used dealership, slurry tanker, no, and forestry mulcher, which is going to be a no as well. So yeah, actually that wasn't too bad. So what I'm going to do now, folks, is I'm going to continue on getting this done. I'm going to perhaps leave it on to ×5 for now, and I'll see you folks. So there we go, that is that done, and to be honest, it didn't take out too long, because one of our fields over there, I can't remember what it was, that's already been fertilised, so, but yeah, so what we're going to do now actually is, forget about that, I'm going to get the eggs and honey with that loaded up, because I think if we go and sell those, we should make some bit of cash. Obviously it's not going to be a lot of money, perhaps, but even if we don't go and sell it, actually, you know what? I think yeah, we will actually. So I think we'll get this hooked up. I think to the dolly and that. So just reverse up. There we go. So yeah, now we got all this honey here to stack up. But can this be done? I wonder. Come on. There we go. That's it. Just load up. No, no, no. It's gonna fall, and there we go. And that is why I'm not a big fan of these pallet handling models. But anyway, so we'll get cracking on here, get us all loaded up, and I'll see you folks in a second here. Because my pallet skills are so atrocious they should not be seen on camera by the public eye. So, alright then folks, we've got everything loaded up. We've got 4,500 litres of lettuce, 2,000 litres of honey, and 6,500 litres of eggs. Eggs are still worth 3,700 at the farm shop. Honey is worth around about the £3 mark, and so is lettuce. Lettuce is about 2,800 and honey was about 2,900. So just doing a quick math, that is what, 3, 6 plus 24. So yeah, quite a bit of money actually. I think we should get about 40 to 50 grand if I'm getting the math correct here. Yeah, I could be way off with my math, so who knows. Probably the eggs we know we're going to get around about 22.5 I think for this. So yeah, who knows, but anyway, let's head over there and then let's go and get this sold. So yeah, here we are at the farm shop, and we're just going to simply pull into here, make sure we go and give it a wide berth. Maybe we'll just strike straight through here. I know it's not going to be accepted here. I'm very much well aware of that. So we'll watch everything sell. So that money jump up. So 29.1. So I was a bit off there. And that's a bit of the eggs. And the restart selling. 29.1 plus that, so that's 44 grand, 44.3. So yeah, actually not too bad. I wasn't that too far off. So we do have enough money to buy the carpentry and sawmill if we wish. However, we need to plant some trees, so I think we'll hold off on that for the time being. I think we could redo buying the grain mill because wheat harvest should be ready tomorrow, hopefully. What's the growth state like? Please be dark green. Oh, I don't think it's going to be ready to harvest tomorrow. I think it's going to be ready to harvest on August, so if that's the case, then it will be a bit of a bummer. But anywho, we'll head back to the farm, and I think let's get the mulching done now. Let's get that done, get out of the way with, so we don't have to worry about it for the rest of the year. So there we are. We're just going to park this up. I think we'll park over here where we left off last time. There we go. And spot you there. Engine off, hop out. So yep, now we'll hop into the Landini and start getting some mulching done. Don't think I'll do like the full double width that I did last time. Yeah, because that was very annoying. Or I may end up doing it to some degree. Or so it show you folks me doing this all on camera. Some will be done in the time lapse, so yeah, in terms of what we're going to do in the next couple of months, if grass is going to be ready to mow tomorrow, but to be honest, if that's all we're going to do, we may just skip ahead a day, I think. We'll mow it, of course, and then yeah, we'll do it again in September, then bale it in September, sack it up, then when we do the November mow, then we can do that then again. I should just do it all in one go, because also we need to sell the eggs and that first of all before anything else, so yeah, that's the thing. Yes, well, wheat, that's going to be ready to harvest in, well, hopefully tomorrow, but I have to hold my hopes up. How's the corn shaping? Now, when it's time to plant or harvest corn? October, November time, so that should be fine to harvest around about September, because you can harvest corn chaff or corn silage, whatever you call it, corn maize, early, and it doesn't affect the yield. I did a test video with silage additives, and I couldn't find any notable differences. Yes, there was some difference, but they were sort of minute enough that could be counted as operating error rather than anything else than that. But anywho, we'll go and get this pass up here done. So yeah, may start next episode in July, quickly switch over to August, and then simply go from there. And especially with the wheat, we do need it because our chickens are going to be running out of food very soon. But anywho, I'm going to continue cracking on here, and I'll see you folks once I start crashing in not too long. we are done with the mulching, and as you see, we're just doing a quick harvest contract. This is oats, so what we're going to do is sell the 71% that we need to fulfill the contract requirements. The rest we'll keep, and we'll put that into a grain mill. Which I think we can buy the grain mill now, couldn't we? Yeah, we could. So yeah, we'll start the process, and then when it's ready to sell it at its best price, which I think is January sometime. We'll double check actually before. Didn't mean to block you, sorry. So if we go to prices, here's the flour, best on sale, December. So at the moment prices are rock bottom, but they're going to be worth it in the long run. So yeah, I think actually what we'll do, because this contract is worth a little bit. Yeah, 6 grand, so or 5.8. And we're using our own equipment, so don't have to worry about any leasing costs. So yeah, whilst that's going on, I have spent about 5 grand in this year. So I've bought 2,000 litres of liquid fertiliser. That cost us 3 grand. Plus leasing this was about another 1,400 or so. So it's about 4,600, 4,700 or so. Not too bad, and I think, yeah, I think it's going to be worth it in the long run, or in terms of the field and that. So I think if we don't fertilise it, we will lose potentially 5 grand's worth of crop, even if it's at 1 or 2 vines. But actually, will it? No, I don't know. But better safe than sorry. Got the money. It's not like we're struggling or anything with cash. So, anyways, here we are, and we're just gonna go and find the middle strip. But yeah, fertilise, and then be on our way. And to be honest, I'm still in 2 minds about whether or not I should buy this and even buy the harvester once it comes up in the used market. I haven't seen it yet in the used market, I don't think. But yeah, so we'll find the middle line, which is somewhere here. Let's go to fertilizing. Normally it's going to be one of these 3 vines here, so either this one, or this one. Actually, no, it's a bit further over actually. It's this one. So yeah, it does a spray as like a mist. I suppose it's not using much fertilizer, so has that done the job? Okay, so perhaps it was. I'll say that, and I've crashed into the vines. So yeah, we'll go to the next one over. Perhaps it was those 2, not this one on the left end. But anyways, that's fine. I can live with that. Yeah, that is going to be an issue. Yeah. Can I be clever and squeeze this thing out? There we go. True, we'll have to reset this because one, I don't want to see a vine, that's going to be money lost. But I want to reset it because obviously you're going to lose all that money in the fertilizer. Bear with me a moment, folks. A bit of technical difficulties here. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, we had to. We're getting caught now. We had to get rid of those 2 vines. Yes, it does look weird now, so we might just paint that over a bit of grass now, I think. I suppose we could do that with the other vines, but I don't know. So yeah, that would go. At least that's the fertilizing done. So it's got this strip over here. I think we could go over. And suppose we haven't used that much fertilizer. Yeah, only 21 litres. That's missing in for like 2 passes, but imagine that's 4,000 litres. That could last us at least a couple of years. And the cost of 6 grand for the fertiliser, so who knows? But yeah, well, since we got it, anyways. But yeah, I do really like this here. Even though yeah, I do question about whether or not the grapes are profitable now, I still like it. I still like the little tractors and that going down between the vines. Still got that charm to it. But yeah, I think actually what I may have to do is actually do get rid of one of the vines, but see if I can reverse it out. If I can't, I think I can. Let's just spit it off. Delicate driving is needed. Come on, there it goes. Gently reverse it. But yeah, so what we'll do is sort of round off the episode here is we'll get the oats done, buy the grain mill, and then I think yeah we'll call that a day. But eventually get out of here. Oh, anyways, there we go. So we're just going to quickly empty the harvester because that is nearly full up. But yeah, I do like this setup here with the new trader. Makes a huge difference in having over double the capacity compared to the Colossus trader we had. Yes, admittedly, as I said before, I shouldn't have sold the semi-trader and that, but yeah, so that's a bit of a mistake on my part. I just thought it was rubbish altogether, but no, it's actually just the man truck, so if you have an option to get the man truck and that, then yeah, I'll go for that. But at the moment, I'm not overly concerned about getting that, so that is another load. Where is Green Mill from here? Looks like she's just ahead of us, so actually no, I'm not going to do that. Actually what I'm going to do is get the contract done, then whatever we have we'll sell at the grain mill, get a bit of money from that, then buy the grain mill, so yeah, working smart there. Yeah, I think that's like over the half the field done already. Yeah, 50%, and also get the field entirely done is worth 84% of the contract, so yeah, I don't need to worry about unloading it somewhere, so keep on cracking on with this. And then, yeah, pretty much go ahead and sell it. Yes, paying a bit of fees for the user workers, perhaps we could do so ourselves if we wanted to, but not the money in that, so I thought, yeah, let's just hire a worker for the sake of it. But yeah, also, I've returned the fertilizer spreader. I unloaded the pallet of liquid fertilizer onto the side of the vine, so actually, whilst that's going on, actually, how is our chickens and what doing? So also, I realised I didn't sell all the eggs yesterday, because there was about 3 pallets or so I didn't sell, but my bad. Yeah, because this is what we got after yesterday, so nearly two full pallets, so yeah, 2 and a bit pallets worth of eggs, so about 3,000 litres. Actually, what are the eggs worth at the moment? Because obviously, at the moment, yeah, prices aren't that great. Well, they're okay, but not as great as they were beforehand. Yeah, 3,400 in July. So the price is going to go down and it's going to go back up, hopefully around November, December time. So I think that's when we'll go and do that. Actually, what we could do to lift this one because it's light enough. If we just push all those eggs across, also at least room in spawn point for more eggs. So yeah, I don't mind coming in here with the not pallet loader, forklift. I'm maneuver all this afterwards to sell it. That I can manage. No, don't tip, don't tip. Go. Chickens clucking away as they usually do. So yeah, I am happy with that. Put you there. There we go. So what we could do is hop into the forklift. Get some of these pallets of honey moved. So we do have a few pallets sort of all congealed into one place. I suppose I'm surprised there being a pallet glitch or anything like that, no me, but... So yeah, we'll go and lower you. But yeah, honey's certainly a nice way of making a bit of extra side cash. Is it worth it in the long run? I do think it actually is worth it if you keep an eye on it, especially overnight that in the summer months. And yeah, you get a few decent pallets a day, especially with the 2 high setup I got. Of course, if you go crazy this and get like 6 or whatever, then that's just more money you're gonna make. There we go. Just doing this on an angle as well. Don't do that. Yes, a whole new pallet handling thing, mechanics. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make about that. Yeah, at times it does work really well and it's really helpful. But most of the time lately when I've been having this, or when I've noticed the pallet handling changes, it sort of spirals everything into out of control and utter chaos, so... Like that. Like that. That is why I couldn't turn that barrier even if I tried. Yeah, pallet handling needs more of a tweak, I think, by Giants. Because it is just really annoying, it is, but... Oh, anyways, ranting over. How are you going on? You're doing good? So yeah, I think what I'll do now, folks, is I'll just get this quickly finished off, and then I'll bring folks back once we start to sell this, and then put it into the grain mill. So, alright, that is that done. We've done the contract. There's still a bit of extra sold. Think about how much our oats worth, because we earned 1,300, so I think just under 1,000 litres we sold. Actually, yeah, pretty much bang on 1,000 litres, so you've got 9,600 litres. And that, yeah, we're going to use that to send it over and get some flour. Because flour, I think, is worth more than the grain itself, so it does make sense. It doesn't take too long to process, I don't think. I know with bread it takes forever, because when I was playing, what was it, on Elm Creek it was, that took forever to produce a loaf of bread. Absolutely, like, months it took, so I don't think I'll go down the bread route in particular, because I don't think it's profitable compared to, especially to how long it takes, like the per cycles and all that other bits and bobs. So, but yeah, anywho, so no, ran into the bakery, wrong way. I was thinking of, there's the bakery ahead, we should be going there. Tight little turns here. Obviously stalls don't really help with turn radius at the best of times, because I see it sort of cashes onto the corner of the trailer, but no worries. So yeah, we'll get a bit of money, not much, from the grain mill. Yeah, 1278, so a healthy chunk of change there, just over 10 grand or so. 12.5, I think, but and the rest of it could be used for making flour. And then we sell the flour in January. When we sell, actually I think we'll sell over our bells by then, I think around December, January time. But anywho, here we are. And yes, this is looking good. Oops. Get a nice thumbnail here. There we go. I'm just gonna go and sell that. So yeah, 12.3. That's £5 the wages, so please. I know it's somewhere around here. Nope. I'm saying it's this building here. Lock in. It's over here, perhaps. Why it would be behind here. So what? I'm gonna help myself out here. Oh, let's go and finish that contract. Get a bit of extra cash. Electricity markers are on. Let me move this out of the way. Was it on the other side, perhaps? I think it may be on the other side. Let's really hope so. Nope. Nope, no, that's not good here. We found some water. There it is. So yeah, that costed us 96 grand. And yep, now we are making flour. So 150 litres of oats will make 180 litres of flour. And our wheat should be ready to harvest either tomorrow or the day after. Yeah, make sure I've got set you. We'll deactivate those since we don't need fuel. So yeah, on that note, I think we can end that today. Get away from here, that's a bit noisy. Sorry about that. But yeah, so that'll be it for me today. Next time, hopefully we'll be ready to harvest in August. If not, we will be, mowed today, so won't be doing the mowing again. Yeah, so I may see you in August, or I may see you September, depending on how things progress now. If it's ready to harvest tomorrow, then we'll do that. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If so, smash that button. Feel free to comment down below. If you want to share some, please be my guest. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, then please consider. But whatever you choose to do, hope you're in a nice day. But for now, this is me, farmer EnvoyXtreme, and I'll see you all very soon.